He thought it was a victory parade, grinning as he signed the divorce papers, certain he'd crushed her silence. He mistook it for defeat. But then the judge unfolded a sealed envelope with shaking fingers. A pause, a glance, and then words. That turned the courtroom ice cold. His smirk collapsed. Her eyes didn't blink. In a single moment, everything reversed. It wasn't just a divorce, it was a reckoning. He signed the divorce, laughing in my face. Until the judge read my father's will. Welcome, story lovers. From Where Are You Watching? Kami and Sidi. 1. Set up 150 words. Alicia Matthews had built her life on resilience. Born to a black civil rights attorney and a white mother from the South, she knew what it meant to live between two worlds. Now in her 30s, Alicia was a Harvard graduate and a rising executive in a New York nonprofit. She had married Henry Clark, a wealthy white investment banker, against the wishes of his racist family. But Alicia believed love could rewrite prejudice. Their luxury apartment overlooked Central Park, and their social feeds painted perfection. Yet inside their penthouse, the tension was thick. Henry had grown distant, condescending. His family never accepted her, and now he didn't seem to either. But Alicia stayed for love, for dignity, for the daughter they were adopting. What she didn't know was that Henry had a plan. And everything, her marriage, her dreams, her future, was about to be shredded in court. With one signature. 2. Rising action, 250 words. The day Henry served her the divorce papers, he smirked like he was delivering a gift. He didn't just want out. He wanted everything. The penthouse, the accounts. Even with full custody of the child, they hadn't brought them home yet, in court. His lawyers painted Alicia as emotionally unstable, manipulative, and unfit, coded language soaked in racial bias. They used surveillance from her, charity events, distorted messages, and even her activism as a weapon. Henry's mother sat smugly in the back row, whispering loudly, told him she was trouble. Alicia's heart shattered not from the lies, but from how easily the system embraced them. The judge, an older white man with a cold gaze, seemed unimpressed by her degrees, her awards, and her character. Day after day, Alicia sat in silence, watching Henry weaponize his privilege. His laughter rang like bullets every time her evidence was dismissed. But she wasn't done. Unknown to Henry, Alicia's father had passed away just weeks before, but not before leaving a legal document that would change everything. He had known what might happen. He had prepared. On the final day of court, the judge paused. We've received an amendment to this proceeding. Henry chuckled. Let's just get this over with. He had no idea what was coming next. 3. Climax, 130 words. The judge opened the sealed envelope and adjusted his glasses. His voice dropped. This court acknowledges Thelist will of William C. Matthews, a retired attorney and father of the petitioner. Henry raised an eyebrow. The judge continued. Mr. Matthews has transferred sole ownership of the Matthews Legal Trust, valued at over $12 million, into Alicia's name, contingent on her divorce. Furthermore, the trust also includes legal oversight of Clark & Sons Holdings, as per the partnership forged during their 2016 merger. Henry's jaw dropped. What? The judge didn't flinch. In summary, Mr. Clark, your soon-to-be ex-wife now holds legal authority over your family's primary investment firm. The courtroom was dead silent. Henry's smirk vanished. His mother turned pale. For the first time, Alicia smiled, not out of revenge, but justice. Dear audience, if you're enjoying the story, don't forget to give it a like. It really helps. For resolution and impact, 130 words after the verdict. Alicia walked out of that courtroom freer than she'd ever felt. She didn't just survive Henry's betrayal, she reclaimed the dignity they tried to erase. She used her new influence to launch a foundation for women of color trapped in abusive, manipulative marriages, those who didn't have a father with foresight or a trust fund to shield them. Alicia's story wasn't just about wealth or revenge, it was about breaking a cycle. Because racism isn't always loud. Sometimes it hides. In courtrooms, in custody papers, in twisted narratives of unfit and unstable. And sometimes justice looks like a smirk wiped clean off a privileged face. How many Alicias are silenced every day because no one hears their side? Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel for more powerful stories and new videos.